muscles. But I got fired. I'm spending a huge amount of time teaching through these cameras where I'm running 4 cameras through a switcher. So I'm teaching students online. And when I started doing this, I had this thing in my head where I'm like, can people really learn this way? I don't know. And then I'm working with the students, and it blew me away. They're learning 3 times as fast this way. And they're like, what? But it's online. And I'm like, we're all completely clothed. I'm teaching them from 4 camera angles, showing them exactly what I'm doing. And then I'm communicating with their client and helping them script a sequence to solve their client's problem live. The students will get 4 and 5 points pain reduction on a pain scale out of 10. Somebody will be at a 6 and it'll bring them to a 1 in a 2-hour training with me live online. The student is still afraid to deliver the service to clients because, well, I don't know, it's not really massage. And I go, you just reduced their pain by 5 points on a pain scale. But do you see the difference? They're so tuned and they're so trained to deliver this service that it doesn't matter that they're reducing pain and solving a problem. They're like, no, but I'm a massage therapist and I do massage. And I go, I'm Robert Gardner. I'm an asshole who solves a problem.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta solve a problem. Like, and that messaging is different. Like, for me, I didn't know if I could teach online. And what's quickly happening is the education is working so well that I'm having to spend a little more time talking to the students. Are you ready? About business. Which is not what they want to study, by the way. They do not want to study business. Like, who at the AMTA was like, yes, Robert Gardner's going to teach a business class? That process was key because I understood at a point that if I could help the client solve a problem, they didn't really care how the service was packaged. They didn't care that it was mat-based, or if it was Watsu, that it was water-based, or that it was Lomi and it was table-based, or whatever. Like, that didn't really matter. The difference was I knew that I couldn't stand out the way I wanted to, nor would I be happy with a relaxation-based service. I needed to solve a problem. And once I started doing that, the whole thing just continued to take off. But then the challenge as an educator has been trying to translate that for students. To see students get 4 and 5 points pain reduction and then still feel like, well, I don't know, I don't feel confident. And I'm like, we'll work on it. We'll keep working at it. I'm like, if you get more than 5 points, you're going to start raising the dead. Like, I don't even know, what you need to be able to be satisfied.
Honestly, like, for me, what's been easy for me to teach now with your stuff is the fact that we don't have to overwork ourselves. And I think that's one thing that I'm telling everybody that I know about your modalities is that it's very low tech, but high yield, very high yield. I'm using my shins, I'm using my knees, and I'm saving my hands to do, like, essentially the dirty work of the tissues. That's where, for me, it blew my mind again. Like, whoa, I'm on it, man. Like, the athletes that I work on completely love this stuff because I'm doing way more work with very little effort. And so that, to me, was the big sell.
If I bring my work to the massage community, they say it's yoga. If I bring my work to the yoga community, they say it's massage. And I'm like, okay, so who do I teach? Like, I'm confused. You guys I don't know what's going on with you intellectually, but you're mucking up the works. We go to On It, they throw down mats and work on people. The people are lined up. They're like, I want that. I want that. I want that. What the hell is this? I want that. I've never seen this before. Something new is, like, exciting to them. It does. Yeah. They didn't respond with, like, I don't get it. Kristen did one event, and then she gets back to me a couple weeks later, and she's like, Robert, I made like $1,000 from client. I'm like, she's like, they're freaking out. They love it. And I go, yes. And she, as long as she studied with me, she still can't quite believe it. And I'm like, Kristen, the problem is not clients. The problem is massage therapists. The public loves it if you show it to them. Doing something different is. The difference is because it's clothes on, show it off.